Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the One Meal Channel. I'm your host, Nathan. Today we are once again making a single meal to sustain us for the entire day. If you want to enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making them, grab yourself your favorite beverage. Mine is chicken broth, and let us celebrate another episode with a toast with one another. 1, 2, 3. As usual, we have our bacon going on the stove, and we're prepping our potatoes to be cooked up in that bacon grease. We've switched over from our medium-sized potatoes over into larger russet potatoes. These tend to stick to the bottom of the pan a little bit more, so we'll probably transfer to yet another new potato by the time we're done going through these. We have a cup of rice ready and prepped to go in the rice cooker, which we will start cooking once the potatoes go in. Okay, let's get started with rice. Get our big ass potato cooked up. A little bit of onion for the antioxidants. And chicken breast to top it off. Come out to about 2,000 calories, maybe a little bit less. And for someone who's not working out, that'll be just the right amount of food to maintain weight. Yeah, the importance of putting together a massive meal like this is to make sure, and like in only having it once and not eating anything else, is to make sure what you are eating is satiating. So most of the satiating part of this meal is the chicken and the bacon. The onions, I don't think they have a very high caloric density, so they're probably not too satiating. But although the potatoes and rice are high calories and high carbs, because they're carbs, you'll be hungry again probably just a couple hours afterwards. So yesterday I had a larger portion of chicken, which was really nice. I've actually made it all the way through the day without even thinking about food, which, you know, sometimes isn't the case. Sometimes you wake up and you immediately feel like you're starving. So, just to recap, the rice and potatoes will fill you up really quickly. It'll make you feel full really quickly. But in the coming hours afterwards, you'll get hungry again. So protein is what will help satiate you the longest. So just as a quick inference, if you're looking to cut down on your calories or reduce yourself from one meal, or from 3 meals down to 1, 2, a high protein diet helps substantially with that. I can kind of infer from that information that just kind of supplementing your meals or adding a protein shake to your meals kind of trick your body into thinking that you're more full than you actually are. Some yogurts are really high in protein, so adding that I'm sure would be helpful. Let's see, we're gonna remove this. That's not a thigh. So typically I'd break this chicken apart into little pieces to separate the bones out. But I think for this meal, I'm just going to rest the chicken on top. Really need this to heat up so my hands are a bit clean. Just checked my fingernails earlier today. They need to be cut. I feel like it always happens once a week. I feel like I cut them just a few days ago. Clearly, like I swear, yesterday they did not look like that. Yesterday they looked just fine. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rest that on the top for our rice. When we're about ready to warm up and close out the meal. All the chicken's cooked. It just needs to warm up. Now, this is not a non-stick pan. But regardless, these potatoes are, let's just say, sticking more than the previous potatoes. I don't know exactly why. I don't know if it has to do with their starch content. There we go. Usually they say there's no need to add salt because the bacon grease itself is so salty. But every time I say that, I feel like I'm lying to myself because that garlic salt is just so delicious. I think adding a little bit of soy sauce or teriyaki sauce is probably the best thing that you can add at this stage because it acts kind of as a binding agent for the rice. But last time I went to the store, I forgot. I straight up just forgot the soy sauce. It would go without saying though, if you do use soy sauce, then you really don't need any salt. Can't really get any saltier than that. This bacon is extremely satiating, but adding it alongside the chicken in this type of meal, I don't know, kind of a weird flavor. Chicken bacon ranch pizza, delicious. Chicken bacon egg fried rice, or fried rice, not so good. By the way, egg prices have started to come down here in the United States. There's a massive culling of a lot of our chickens for some disease fears back a few months ago. Those numbers are starting to normalize. And as the supply chain starts to fill up with eggs again, I've also heard that we're importing eggs from South Korea and a few other countries as well until those numbers normalize to back where they were before. So, with that being said, we should expect to incorporate eggs back into our diet probably in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, eggs are such a good source of healthy fats and healthy cholesterol. Before I was eating about 4 eggs a day. Really, really good for you. I've noticed since I have stopped eating eggs, I'm eating a lot more bacon, which I can only assume is not as good for you. Yeah, that package that I use is about 3 pounds of bacon end pieces. It used to last me a couple of weeks, now it's lasting me like 7 or 8 days. So 3 pounds of bacon in 7 or 8 days, that can't be good. £150 of bacon a year, it's a bit excessive. So I'm just going to finish eating this. We'll add our rice, add our chicken, put it into our bowl, and we'll call it good. Perfect timing. The rice is done. Excuse me. Oh, this lid is hot. Almost too hot to hold, that hot. don't know if I've shown any of you guys this, but this handle has seen better days. I don't remember how it happened, but I don't remember the specifics. I think, I mean, it was definitely left on a stove and burned through the stove. I can't remember if it was me that did that, if it was my mom that did that. I just know that it happened. And, well, I don't have the heart to let that knife go. Just checking to see if you guys are still awake. Alright, I think we've waited long enough. I bet the chicken is heated up well. Yeah, the chicken has, in fact, heated up quite well. And you can see the moisture is leaving the chicken. Not bad. Not bad. So, first thing that I'll do, put the chicken off to the side. Wings aren't adding a whole lot, but something. And let's see, let's do a spatula. Let's see if we can fit all this rice over next to the chicken. If not, no big deal. Oof. Yeah, I might have let everything go just a little bit too long, because it's sticking pretty bad to the bottom. That's okay, we'll let it soak. Yeah, we're losing like a couple of bites of food here with the bottom of this pan. No bueno. Oof, that stove is burning me alive. There we go. Good. Good. Let's put this over here. We'll let that soak. Come back when we're done eating and get that put away. Nice. This is going to be a little cheating because we always weigh our food. This time we're weighing it with the bones. So if we're not above 2 pounds with the bones, that's pretty insane. Yeah, if we're including the bones on this, we might not even be over 2 pounds of food here. Look at that, 2.22 pounds. Since we have the bones, we can cheat and say, yeah, we're over 2 pounds. So this meal, in all honesty, is probably pretty light compared to what our body really needs. We'll add a little bit of weight by adding some sriracha, which is why I wanted to put the chicken on the side today. Made the mistake of not mixing in that hot sauce in the cooking process. Instead we're doing this at the end. Regardless, here we go. Since the chicken has the bones in it, that means we're going to have a little bit of finger food today. Rice with our fork. Let's put away our clean bowl that we use to measure the excess weight in the scale, or the offset weight in the scale. we go. So let's take a quick bite of this wing here. Yeah, it's just falling apart, which is perfect. The bone's gonna come right off. Yeah, that's good. Yep, and this is lemon pepper flavored, which is good. Yeah, that's delicious. Gonna have to use that paper towel to clean my fingers off. I don't know if I do the rice or the chicken first. Well, I think we're gonna do the chicken first, because that rice is just way too hot. No wonder it was sticking to the bottom. So anyway, thank you for watching again today. This is everything I'm gonna eat today. Tomorrow you'll see everything I eat then. Bye.